Hi everyone, my name is Anna. I hope you are doing well. If you are new here, welcome. I am a psychic medium and I open this channel to um, pass through the messages from the spirit world for you guys. And if you are back, thank you for coming back again. So let me start. I call in my angels, my spirit guides, my soul family, my ancestors. Thank you for your presence, for your protection, guidance, and love. I love you. May my ego and emotions step aside. May only truth, clarity, and love speak through me. May this message find the right people at the right time. Thank you. So let me see what I have today for you guys. Oops, already. Gosh. Okay. An artist. So somebody here is an artist. um what I'm getting here, you are the person who has some kind of artistic talent, but and you were, as a child, especially in the younger years of your life, uh, you were doing a lot of this activity you loved so much. Either it was painting, singing, dancing, writing. But as you grew up, this talent of yours not only wasn't appreciated and ignored and overlooked, but it became well, in short, you had some people in your life, adults especially, and I'm getting a teacher even, in a primary school especially, uh, who was actually not only ignored your talent, but he ridiculed you and humiliated you in front of the entire class. Every time when you were trying to show up, show your skills, and you started to believe uh, that you have no talent at all, and you stopped doing this altogether. Not instantly, but like the more you grew up, and even though this teacher left your life already, uh, this person, the teacher, or I'm strongly getting a teacher, left such deep wound and mark on your soul, on your heart, for treating you like this, that every year, every next year, when you grew up older as a teenager, you were trying to still developing your talent, but it was like it stopped bringing you joy. And by the time when you became a young adult, 18, I'm hearing 18, 20 years, mm, you stop doing this completely. You got to the point and to the conclusion that it's pointless. And not only nobody likes what you do, mm, but although also you were taught at home that it won't bring you, any good money. You will be. It's only, it's only a silly dream, and you're supposed to get serious and start doing something important. Then more important than your art. Uh, so you stop doing this altogether. And what I'm getting here, that it's time to come back to your pick up your talent again and start doing art in whatever way you are doing this again. And I'm also getting that because when you will start to do this, not only you will discover that you are a very talented person in this mm, particular talent you were into was when you was a child, when you were as a child, but it will open up more creativity in you, and you will discover that you possess not only one talent, but um, what I'm getting here, you're a person who, yes, you had some talent as a child. You were, as a child, you love to do this. For example, you are, you love to paint, draw, paint, for example. But beside this talent, you also have more other, more a different one. Um, there was something, some other talent you always admired, and always you were convinced that you don't have talent in this regard. For example, you were painting, but you always dreamed about singing, for example, and but you were so convinced that you can sing, that you that's impossible. You have one talent, and you. And what I'm hearing that many times you were quite angry, maybe disappointed with I don't know, with higher power for giving you this talent when you preferred to the other one. So I'm hearing like you very often you might repeating that I would give out my talent, in art, in painting, gladly, for the ability to sing, or play on some instrument, or I don't know, any other. So the spirit has a message for you. The moment you picked up your primary talent, the one you were developing in some ways when you were a child, you will to open the door inside of your soul, and you will be amazed to find out that you have as well the other talent you always dreamed of. But first you have to wake up your passion, your creativity, and Now it's time because you were working on yourself. You were working on changing your false self beliefs about yourself. You were started to treating yourself better. You were started to learn how to love yourself, and actually for the first time in your life. And you've done enough inner work for now to come back to doing this artistic endeavor you were doing before, because with this changed subconscious beliefs about yourself, you will discover that actually this talent will start to open up and develop very quickly for you, and it will give you this boost of confidence, and this deep passion and uh, just joy, just joy needed for you to start and focus on the other talent you were always dreamed of, because in truth you are a multi-talented being, and it was always meant for you to share with the world your talents, but first of all, up until this point, it wasn't the time for this. The world wasn't ready for your talent, and not only because why it wasn't ready, because you see, when you are creating something artistic, you are not only, for example, you're painting a picture. You're not only showing the world your the picture what you created, but you pouring in your energy through this into this, and your energy is very very healing, and because it's so healing and pure, if you would pour this energy and show this talent of yours earlier, you would trigger people too much with this energy, because people weren't ready yet for such powerful energy you carry, and you always carried. That's why you were the victim of the always the victim of the unfair and sometimes brutal behavior from others. You were always like a black sheep, or a person who was not treated badly for no reason, like, and you always thought it has to be something wrong with you, but it has or something with you, what you have what you were, or what you were doing or saying, but it was never about you, about what you how you behave or anything like this. It was always about your energy. Simply you always stand out, you always were different, and it was you never fit in, and it was a reason in this deeper reason, because you never meant to fit in. You always meant to be different, and just simply those things were happening to you was for many different reasons. One, because your energy triggered people who weren't ready yet to feel your light, and the other reason, it's because you had to go through all of this traumatic experiences for you, for you to um, find your own word, to finally discover um, how unique and special you are, and actually accept this uniqueness. Actually fall in love in this uniqueness of yours, and start to spread it, because now people are ready, and your creations, your energy you will pour into those creations will reach the right people at the right time. Mm, you are a very intuitive person, and I have chills, and psychic like me. And some of you are already very aware of it, and some of you um, not so much. Although in the recent years you started to listen to your intuition much often, because you have noticed that at some point you have noticed, became aware that every time when you listen your intuition, it always end up good for you, positively for you. So you started to pay more attention to your intuitive hints, and you started to follow them much more often. um, so yes, it's time to pick up your talent, um, start doing what you are doing again, and this time, like, I'm getting and I'm hearing that normally to develop some artistic talent, it takes years, yes, years of putting the work, and years of creating and learning, and simply developing it. But it's like it was never meant to look like for you. uh, Once you will pick up this talent, and you will still continue to work on yourself, mostly on learning how to love yourself completely, um, entirely. Those talents, because it's not one, those talents will be developing in very rapid pace, but it will need consistency from you, and yes, some hard work. But the like, how to say this, the results, and the pace in what you will start to see, how fast it will develop, it will be, mind-blowing for you. It's like the source, the universe is trying to, not trying, they first of all, it was always meant to be like this for you. It was something you agreed on, and it's like the universe is repaying you those lost years. mm, and I'm hearing double or even more, triple times. So that's why all the development starting now, which will happen in you, will be in a very rapid pace, and you will be amazed how talented actually you are, and how much love you will start getting from the people who will receive those creations of yours, either it is music, or songs, or paintings, um, or anything creative actually. You might be very good um, for example, in architecture, landscaping also, it's something creative, yes. So um, it's actually multiple possibilities, regards activity, in regards creativity, so, and the art. Mm, so yes, time to pick it up again, and you will be amazed how wonderfully it will turn up for you, and this joy you lost will come back to your heart very quickly. And on the other side, we have too much stress literally causes the human brain to shut down and freeze temporarily. So, mm, you, you are the person who went through a lot of stress, and it wasn't, it was actually prolonged stress, it was constant stress, to the point that your body um, stayed in this mm, state of fight and flight, freeze, or you were your cortisol level of cortisol uh, never at some point never go down. um, you became so got used to this feeling, living in constant stress, that you don't remember how it is to um, feel differently. And actually, when you will pick up this endeavor again and start to it will start to develop and start to doing this just for fun, just for joy. Don't do this to anyone, for just for fun. And you don't have to share this with the world right away. Start just doing this, and you will know when it's time to start to share it. Right now, just start it, and you will see how it will relax you, and you finally will be able to remember the difference, and realized how much actually stressed you were, because you are so good used to this feeling of being in stress, that you take it as a normal state of being, uh, and actually you go to the point that you even don't realize that you are stressed. And yes, and starting this endeavor, starting this um, developing of this artistic talent will relax you enormously, and you will realize how stressed actually you are. And also it will open up your um, psychic abilities, and intuition will increase actually automatically, because when we are in the middle of creating something artistic, our mind has finally this moment of peace, of of okay, I can shut down for a moment, and only when our mind is shut down for a moment, and we are able to hear our spirit guides, our soul, and bring more bring more this creative ideas, um, and start to be in flow of the with universe um, instead of pushing it. They show me like pushing it away and going against it, when in fact our we're supposed to flow with the universe, not go against it. Because when you go against it, your life is totally in total chaos. Because where you are going against the universe, you are going against yourself. So no wonder your life looks like like it doesn't belong to you. It's some stranger uh, mm, was living your life, like, how to say this, I said it, you are at the point where you completely don't recognize, uh, including yourself and your life, and you started wondering what happened, why my life became such a mess and such a chaos. What have I done wrong? You didn't do anything wrong. You just mm, you're supposed to went through all of this, what you went, and you also supposed to um, heal all of this. And because all those experiences will give you a great material to become an excellent artist. Without them, your art wouldn't be so so powerful, because exactly those experiences mm, will enrich your creations. And so now the spirit advises you stop focusing on how such a mess your life is, uh, and start focusing more or on just doing an art step by step, you know one piece after one piece. And you will, and this joy and this passion will come back again. Don't wait for this passion and will to come back, and then you start. No, because it won't come back, it won't appear. You have to start doing whatever you were doing before, and then it will come back. All this passion, all this will to and want to create, and on it and it will start to increase and increase. And actually your life will start to change on its own, because your energy will start to change. And instead of going against the flow of the universe, you will start to flow with the universe, and it will make your energy field more open, magnetic, and you will start to draw in all what you always wanted. So start again, because you have something unique and precious to share with the world. And there are many people who are waiting for your creations. So good luck with this, and remember, don't wait until the passion come back. You have to start do this before this passion will back, because it will be back once you will start this artistic endeavor again. Okay, so let me see another message. Another message. Okay. You are ready. Mm, what I'm hearing instantly, once you will start to create your creations, it's not only your passion and this this joy will be back into your life, but uh, you will start to be recognized by this by your creations. You will start to gain I'm hearing fame, recognition. You always meant to gain and have, because like I said in my previous videos, your energy, always meant to be seen by many. So some of you will be seen by on a global scale, some of you on some local scale, but you are you always you sorry, repeat, you were always meant to be seen by many, by and you did enough inner work, so that it allowed you to be ready for this recognition, because once and because it will, like I said before, it will pick up very very. You will have the results, not in years but in months, um, because now you are ready, and once it will pick it up, it will be or it will be happening, very fast. You will start to get an offers and a lot of attention, and a lot of the money for your creations, and fame. So, but you are ready for this. um all of this, pain and everything you've been going through, besides the reasons why it happened, I listed before. It happened also to prepare you for this, because once you gained back your self-worth, now the spirit world, the God, creator, the source, knows that you are ready for this attention, for this fame, for this increase in money because of this. And he it's you are ready to for this, because it was always meant to be for you to not only gain this, but to keep it, so many stories about the people who, for example, became rich, or very fast or something like this, but they became a bankrupt very fast, very quickly, because they weren't ready for this. You have to be ready for things like this, for in order for them to stay in your life, in order for them not to increase your ego to the size of huge, enormous, and you becoming egoistical and selfish person and greedy, and also to be to realize your self-worth enough for you to not lose it, because when we don't believe in ourselves, or we don't accept ourselves enough, we are creating this energetic you know how to say this, energetic resistance And even though that's why your life might look like that you were gaining something, and then suddenly it was taken away from you. uh, you reach some level of um, material material stability or something, and suddenly always something happened, and it was taken away from you, because you were in the you didn't realize completely your self-worth completely. And until you don't realize it completely, you subconsciously believe that you don't deserve this. That's why it always was taken away from your life, like by um and you didn't do anything wrong. It just something happened, and suddenly bam, it's gone. And yes, because you were all those years you were in the process of um recovering your self-worth and your self-love. And now you are ready. You are loving yourself enough, and you believe in yourself enough to be open to receive all of this, what it was always meant to be for you. And you are ready for this to stay long term in your life. So I'm very happy for you guys. I'm very happy. Oh my gosh. And even though, yeah, it will be nice to to gain this to fame and this money, you are the person who would never and will never do this for this. It's not your main goal to become famous on or rich. It never was. And that's why the money loves you, and you will gain an attention of so many people, because you don't care about this. The only problem was your self-worth, and it was something you were working on in this lifetime. And it was the only problem that never stayed with you. It always was temporary, only temporary. Now it will stay with you long term, because finally you know your word, true word. So I'm so happy for you guys. Okay. My precious child, wherever your journey in life may take you, I pray you'll always be safe, enjoy the ride, and never forget your way back home. And it feels like it would be our creator talking directly to you. I will read it again. My precious child, wherever your journey in life may take you, I pray you'll always be safe, enjoy the ride, and never forget your way back home. And exactly, you are coming back home, coming back to yourself, because our home is us. It's us, actually. And now you enter the times where you will enjoy the ride. Exactly. Up to this point, it was struggle and pain and heartache, and you were overlooked, misunderstood, forgotten. um, but you never, even though, and because of this, and because you never gave up. Now you will enter the era where you will really enjoy the ride. It will be, you will be so, you will fall in love in being alive again. And actually, you never had the chance to feel how it is to feel alive. You were only surviving, and now it's time for you to finally find out what true life, real life truly means. So, oh yes, you will enjoy this a lot. And not only, in art, in this artistic way, it will be on the whole spectrum, in every area of your life. Because when our self-worth is low and we are settling for less than we deserve, it actually has a ripple effect on every area, or on every area of our life. So when we start to love each other, love ourselves, and finally see our true worth, it has the same effect. So it will be, your love life will improve, your friendships will improve, your financial position will improve, your social position, you finally will be treated with respect. You always deserved, and you always meant to be treated like that, that way. And in every area you will be fulfilled, in every area of your life, because we might think that these areas aren't connected, but everything is interconnected. And for example, our work life has a huge impact on our home life. Our love life has a huge impact on our money. It's interconnected. So if we are lacking, or something is not right in one area, you can be sure that it will have influence on other areas as well, sooner or later. Mm. And you reached the point where you started to, maybe not entirely realize it, but you started to improve yourself and every area of your life, bit by bit. You started to change some habits which weren't good for you, your lifestyle, and especially you did you made a huge work on your, or on your beliefs, on your thoughts, on your thought patterns. And it was this catalyst for this transformation of your entire energy field. And yes, your stress levels will be low, you will be very fulfilled, the joy will be back to your life, love will be back to your life, true friends will be back to your life, your health will improve. Oh my gosh, it will be huge improvement in your health, mental and physical. And yes, you're ready for this. You've done the work, you've recognized what you have to change in order for you to end up this cycle, repeated cycle of, the same mistakes, the same patterns. You've heard the call of your soul. Simply, you've heard that it's time to do something differently, and you started doing differently. You started from, and the funny thing is that we think that to change our lives we have to do something big, something really huge change. No, you always start from the small changes, and they are small change here, small change here, and after a while those small changes will, they how to say this, they pile up, and once they pile up to the, the some kind of amount, mm, the change in your life is happening automatically. This big change, it's by making those small changes, uh, you contributing to this huge change in the future in your life, mm, which will happen automatically. So you don't have to, do something big now, huge. Start from little steps, and you already are doing this. But I don't think you were entirely aware of it, what you are doing actually. So I'm saying you that you heard a call of your soul, you followed your intuition, and you were doing the work. So it will be only better and better from now on, and you will be amazed how your life will change eventually. I'm getting a few months from now on. You will see this. At first, it will be, change here. You will see change here, and at some point you will go to the point. And actually, I think I was picking the same message in my on my previous videos, that it starts from this, small changes up, here, there, over there, but suddenly it will be like some, the heaven will open up for you, and it will be like, oh my gosh, a windfall of positivity, windfall of changes. And because this energy you were building, you were working on, it was gaining a momentum. You had to, restart. You had to restart. No, first you had to not restart. You had to like reset your, energetic field, your energy completely, and then you had to restart from, from the scratch, from the main foundation. The, um, and it was and because it was inner work, and so it wasn't visible for others, it wasn't even visible for you. uh, you were doing this for years already, and only recently you started to this momentum, of your energy will reach the point at this moment that recently you started to notice the difference, but in you. At first it was you started to notice that you feel different, that you see different, that you believe differently than you believed before. It was like those changes you were making was so subtle, uh, and on such unconscious level that you weren't aware of actually what you're doing, that you were doing actually what you're supposed to were doing, those, but now you reach this awareness that something's changing in me. I am not the same person when I was a year ago, 5 years ago, and you are started to feel good with this new version of you. So it started, you will so you kept going, even more, uh, even though you are exhausted, you were exhausted, you are exhausted, this difference you already are able to feel, made you to get up again, and and keep going. So yeah, huge changes on the horizon, guys. So remember, you have a lot of many talents. It's not one. and you will shock everyone and yourself um, when you realize how actually talented you always were. But like I said, it couldn't happen. It wouldn't happen without all those experiences, because it was like universe was. I was speaking about this in the previous videos as well. Like universe were, um, how to say this? Like how it's how the diamonds, how how the diamond is created. Yes, it's under it's a coral under a huge pressure, temperature pressure, uh, this destruction, and then it takes a lot of years to to just be from all of this powers, this forces, to coral to change into beautiful diamond, a little small, tiny. So you were under this pressure, tension, this molding. Oh, like universe, by this will squeeze all your beautiful juices and all your essence, this and all your potential you always carried, but the most of the time we don't you aren't aware of this potential until we aren't forced to actually take it outside, because when we are in some kind of challenging situations, the most of the time we are discovering that, wow, I had no idea I was so strong, I had no idea I was so, I don't know, organized, I had no idea um, I was so clever, I had no idea I had this this ability uh, to find the resolutions, very quickly or in very creative way. It's we discover our potential the most of the time in situations like this, when we are under this pressure and this yeah, these difficulties. So yes, you are coming into this era of discovering how huge potential it always was in you. So I'm very happy, guys, for you guys. And yes, this message, you are ready, is it's actually glaring at me. You are ready, you are ready, you are ready. Great. So the last message I will pull out from this deck, it was calling out to me today. So what do you see? What the spirit would like to tell you? Okay, it's too many. No, I want one. Only one, please. Spirit, only one this time. Okay, yes. Creation, I don't know. Oh my god. Creation. You see? It's amazing. Okay, I will read a message from the book, but it's... This is your potential, guys. You see what she is holding in her hands? In her hand. It's so, you see, it's so powerful. And now it's ready to be seen by the whole world, because now it will, what I'm hearing, it will carry this deep this depth, which was lacking when you were younger, Now it bloomed and it grown and matured. I'm sorry, I hope I'm saying this correctly. Matured and like repent like the fruits, and it's ready for the whole world to see. It's like you see, you will be leaving, behind you all this, this beautiful energy everywhere. This of some of your creations will reach. You will be leaving this trail of your beautiful essence everywhere, and you will be making a huge impact, and you will be leaving a mark in the hearts and of the people through your work. This creative work. You see, I'm sure every one of you has one book or this song that helped you in such amazing way that you don't that you when you think back, um, you when you go back, in your memories, you think, if not for this song or if not for this book, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't do what I have done, and it helped me in this. I'm sure we all have something like this. Even a small quote, you know from the book, from the poem, from the song, uh, or sometimes even the piece of the music. Something changed something in you that it made you to take a different road, different direction, and it helped you. So yes, you have the same potential. Your work, your creations, to make such a big difference. But like I said, so far the people weren't ready for your, because what I'm getting, your energy is very, very potent and powerful, and just the world wasn't ready. Simply is that, and you weren't ready as well to share this, and to, yeah, and to actually to hold and to get so much attention you will get from this. Okay, this is it's beautiful. Okay, the creation. It's a gray one when you have. Okay. Yes, you have. Okay. Creation. Shaman. I will guide you to your muse. The legend. In a time before history, Shaman walks the earth, bestowing artistic talents on a select few. One day she rests under a birch tree. Hey, says Birch, I want my muse too. Birch entertains Shaman for a long time, singing and telling tales. Shaman smiles. My great friend, you have had your art all along. She vows that from then on she will give everyone their own gift. To this day, Shaman has never left us. We see her inside every creative work. I have all chills all over my body. Inspiration. Your path is an artistic one. Express your love in a tangible art form. It is time to make decisions. I just love when universe do this. When oh my gosh. Um, Personal inquiry. Am I waiting for someone's permission to create my life? What do I need to do and see in order to claim my own gifts? Key ideas: opening to magic, lasting transformation, divine feminine, awakening creativity, Finding your muse, owning your gifts. Keywords: creativity, muse, magic. And here is a meditation you might do. Maybe it will help you this, open up this once again. Open a notebook to a clean page. Close your eyes and imagine Shaman standing in the mist, holding out her hand. Follow her into the mist. As you walk, she motions to sit. Ask for her guidance. Pick up your notebook and write. Simply write whatever comes. Do not censor or judge the words. They may mean nothing right now, but they will have the meaning later. Thanks, Shaman, for her visit. Beautiful. I will show you this, but I will write down this in the description box for you guys as well. Because right now I still have, not too good conditions to making my videos, and so I'm sorry for any inconvenience. Okay, and I will write down this anyway, and so yeah, I just love this when universe do this. It's I think I will be always amazed how universe works, guys. It's mind-blowing. always 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 the messages I'm getting in the beginning of my videos are like summarized by the spirit in the end. Like, and it's helping me to really believe in my gift, and it's giving me this joy, and then this this passion, and it's making me wanting to do more, and you will feel the same. You see, you will feel the same when you and actually this message was also for me, guys, not only for this time, it was also for me about yes, I should I should pick up, yes, my artistic talents as well. So I am wishing all of us, this courage and willingness to start again, and this belief that our life isn't over, but it's only starting, and faith that what we believed it was lost for us forever, it's actually coming back even better. So I wish you this. I wish you this joy and feeling alive, and this passion to come back to your life and spread this because the world needs it. This is your medicine, your joy, your passion, your love for yourself, and for what you are creating. So I wish you guys all the best. It's all I have for you today, and thank you for listening. You are precious, you are wonderful, you are very needed, and you are unique, and the world needs your talents. So share this with us, guys. So all the best, guys. See you in my next video.